tower has been, it was the starting point and the most difficult, the most amount of details. It's something that's so far away from the ground, a lot of people just they'll never get the opportunity to see the intricacies and the details.
This is really all about craftsmanship. It's not modern construction where it's largely assembly of pre-manufactured parts. And all of these folks are people that we've worked with before that know well and know the quality of their work.
So you really have to kind of reverse engineer and put yourself of how is the building talking to you, because it's not necessarily what we know in today's construction. It's, well, what is it that the building needs?
And they have been just extraordinary. They have given us a really, really good job. And we are currently relaying stonework on the bridge, the pedestrian bridge into the church.
So this morning we spent a couple hours working on stones and remove them. So here we're working on the lower bridge where some of the concrete is cracked. So we are working on repairing that structural beam going across. We're finding a lot of rust in some areas. So now we are installing a resloping surface material. So now we are applying that to the deck. Right now we're working on, we had to cut this beam off. We had to cut it in half to be able to fit through this door opening. We're going to suspend this threshold in place to where we can clean this deck and then waterproof this.
But we put like 4 inches of water by the drains and like 2 inches all the perimeter. So now it's no leaks. Everything is dry underneath.
We're going to set the scupper stones parallel to the face of the wall. That way we're not going to have any stones sticking out beyond the parapet wall. Today we're working on getting all the layout done for the pavers. Everything got approved.
The stone arrived last Wednesday, and so we're just a couple of days into it, but it's going along very nicely.
The hope and the idea when these stones were picked is that it's got enough color variation and texture variation to where it'll kind of tie everything together in this church. So Delbert, I've worked with him since the day I started in this company.
The cross, that's one of my favorite, and assemble everything and put it back together.
Castro, I've been working on and off for the last 5 years.
We style the stone, the sandstone here.
That's one of my guys. He wanted his name to be forever etched in the restoration here.
Y puse mi nombre para como tener un recuerdo de que.
I'm very pleased with virtually everything that we've done here. And it's a testimony to the people that are doing the work.
We use the sponge to bring out the aggregate inside of the mortar so that it looks old, but it's still brand new.
And it's been a real honor and a real pleasure, an opportunity to be a part of this. And thank you, from me to you, thank you for this opportunity. It really means something.